Oh, hey everyone, Kenny here from TreePeople. I'm TreePeople's waste reduction and recycling specialist, but one of my personal hobbies is bird watching. As we all know, one of the many benefits of trees is that they provide habitat for wildlife such as birds. Trees are important for birds as they provide buds, fruits, and insects for food, and they provide shelter and branches for nesting. And they're often where I find most of the birds I look for. So today, I'll show you a few things to help you get started to becoming a bird enthusiast. First of all, you may want a few tools. I have my bird book that helps me identify the different birds that I see, but you can also use a variety of bird identification apps on your phone or on websites. Binoculars. I have these 12 by 25 binoculars. However, it's not necessary to have binoculars to find and watch birds, but it is a great tool to have so you can see them up close and be able to identify their different features. Lastly, a phone. I like to use mine to take photos of the birds I see so that if I don't know what they are, I can identify them later. Okay, let's get started. The first thing to do is pay attention. Pay attention to the birds on your walk, or out your window, or in your yard. Once you start looking, you will start to see more birds. Take notice. Take notice of the bird's features, its size, shape, color, beak, feathers, markings. Knowing these is the first step to identification. And listen. I usually hear a bird before I see it. When listening, see if you can determine a specific pattern in its call. I like to figure out how to describe the sound if I were to write it out. For example, an owl goes, hoo, hoo. Then I use my book or an app to help me identify the bird, or I take a photo to check it out later. Some of my favorite birds that I've seen lately are the black phoebe, the Cooper's hawk, and mourning doves. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have fun becoming a bird enthusiast.